Hello Leo, Anjanetta here with Enlightened Spirit Tarot, getting ready to do your May tarot card reading. Okay, I've already pulled cards to save us some time. Just want to see what you guys got going on for May. This video will be for those that have Leo wherever in your chart, your big four, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, right? The first card that we got for you was the Moon card. Okay. It being the first card, I'm willing to bet, Leo, that you are feeling confused, not really knowing which way to go or what's going to happen next. Just uncertain right now, feeling like you don't have the answers at this time. Okay, that's the center of your read. That's what's in your gut right now, heading into May. Okay, the next card I see is the Knight of Swords, and it coincides with this Moon card. The feeling here that I'm getting off of this is, yes, the Knight of Swords is when someone's bringing in truth, but I believe that this is you needing that enlightenment, whether it comes from someone close to you or, but I'm feeling like this is something that you need within yourself. Okay, needing enlightenment, wanting to kind of cut through what's clouded. Okay, needing to cut through to actually getting some answers and knowing what's next over the horizon, right? Whatever it is you got going on, you are utilizing your sister sign. Okay, Leo's sister sign is Aquarius. Aquarius is a mental sign. So the Queen of Swords is next. Queen of Swords is when someone is solid in what they believe. They've gotten in their truths, what the truth is to them. They're, what they know to be true, and they're fixed on it. Okay, and once they get fixed on it, they're deciding with the sword raised, right, what to cut out. Right, that's the energy that you're in, Leo. Having some confusion. I don't believe you're stagnant. I believe you're going about your everyday, but you are burdened a little bit, concerned with what's next, or how to move through what you have going on by the way of how you're thinking about a situation here. You're burdened by this with the Ten of Wands. That's the fire energy. So it's right next to the Queen of Swords. You're wanting to cut through some of the things that are kind of weighing your mind down, kind of weighing down the actions that you're having to take. I don't believe this is about any other person around you. You're in your mind as of now, Leo, going into May, concerned about clearing up some space in your life in order to have some freedom here with the Fool card, wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting to, feel like, you can just take that leap without being afraid, whatever leap that's going to be for you, whatever it is that you're desiring. You want to be feeling light. You want to live life in ease, okay? But right now, having a little bit of a struggle. All right, the next card we got was the Star. That's the sign of Aquarius. That's Aquarius is major. Okay, this is trying to balance, okay, your intuition, what's physically in your face, right? Giving to both, pouring into the things that you love and care about, and also trying to do it and stay grounded as well, trying to find a balance. But this is also about keeping your faith, right? And wishing for blessings, wishing for that peace, and wishing for the things that you want. This is an Aquarius energy, your opposite sign. That's the energy that you're in. And both Leo and Aquarius is fixed signs. Very strong combination. All right, the Empress card is next. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that, Leo. It's the weekend. Kids are moving around, and it don't matter if I say I'm making a video sometimes. So, oh, I forgot. Whatever. Let's get back to it. we were talking about the Empress card. And remember I was saying to you a few cards back that this spread for you, I believe, is all you, not the person you're dealing with or a partner at work or, you know, in business or anybody else that's in you or surroundings. The Empress talks about being abundant in love and in the energy of creativity, right? I believe this is your goal right here. This is your goal, Leo, to be in the Empress energy, man, male or female, the energy of being able to create, being grounded, being able to just, you know, move in the way that you know to be in your higher state, right? I think this is what's got you troubled. You're trying to figure out a way to get to your creativity, if that makes sense. Trying to figure out a way to work on the things or move in the way that you want to. Okay? Excuse me. All right, guys. I'm truly wishing that that's the last time we get interrupted, okay? I am trying to work through the spread kind of quickly, right? Without destroying the message or having it be confused, right? So our last card we discussed was the Empress. Let's move over to what your advice is going to be, okay? So your advice is to take the time to meditate and heal some things within yourself. You're putting down your sword. You're hanging up the rest of the swords, hurt, pain, anything that's mentally disturbing from past to present, anything that's hindering your clarity, you living in your truth. We're putting that to the side so that we can heal, right? Going within with the Hermit card. Okay, we might have some Leos that's on a Virgo cusp, right? Those signs are next to each other. Going within, you're going to do some soul searching. You're going to heal, and you're needing to do some soul searching. Okay, the divine is saying this is the way that you gain control of what's going on in life right now. The Emperor card is fire energy, but this is someone who's in control of his environment. Okay, male or female. It is a masculine though card, but in order for you to kind of tie a rope around this confusion or the stresses, you may not be, you may not be sleeping well, Leo. You may not be resting well. You're going to sleep, but you may not be resting well simply because your mental right now is unstable, right? Simply right now because you're not where you need to be. But if you can gain control by taking the rest that you need, healing some things with you, going in, soul searching really deep, right? Whatever is wrong, you need to address that for you. Not talking about any of the people that's surrounding you. Whatever is wrong with Leo, just Leo, not because of someone or not because of a thing. The things that are bothering you, you need to deal with in order to gain control and in order to get to this. This is the Leo card. The Sun card came out. This is about abundance and blessings, wishes fulfilled, happiness, joy, pure joy, bliss. This is about things blooming and growing and bright things and light things coming in, living in ease, right? Which is what it feels like that you want here. You want to live in a different way. You want to come out of what you know how you know life to be, wanting to change things up, and you wanted to use your creativity and what you have within you. Some Leos may have some talent here, or a lot of good ideas that they kind of put on the back burner or put on hold while dealing just with life, right? Keep putting it off and having wishes to get started at some point. Not really having stagnant energy, but just a lot of confused energy because of hurt, pain, burdens, things that you haven't worked out yet. The other cards that came out was the High Priestess. That's about hidden knowledge, things that you know intuitively, hidden knowledge. All right. So some of these Leos, you guys may be knowledgeable, might have some old wisdom, some old things in there that you know or can use for your life, or ways into which to kind of move through what's going on with you right now. But that hidden energy, that energy is hidden right now, right? So this is why we're talking about going within and first working on some of the issues that you have, even if they're issues from childhood, right? Those things absolutely can hinder you from moving forward. Those things absolutely, without us even knowing. You know, some people will say, I'm grown now, they ain't got nothing. It does. It does. Every life experience, your soul, your spirit carries with you, right? And you may not realize why you're reacting, or how you're reacting to a certain situation. You know, you have to go in and do the work. Everything that you can think of that's a problem, a issue, past or present, if you have to write it down and go through it to see what you can do to heal yourself. It's gonna be a process, but all of that energy is blocked, right? Everything about you can be blocked from all of the trauma, right? So you work through that. Ace of Swords. This is when you get the blessing of being able to have that enlightenment, the truth, the clarity that you need, new ideas, a fresh start. This is coming from the divine. So your blessing in all of these lessons and all of these things that's been hard is they're asking you to work through or hurt your pain, whatever that may look like for my Leos, right? Bottom of the deck. Wow. Wow. I'm just pulling and just card after card, right? Once you shuffle for the sign, you just keep, you can go through the whole deck. I was going to talk about the Six of Pentacles. Leo, I want you to look at what you're giving to, right? What you're putting your energy into, right? And I want you to get that balanced out. I'll go through these really quick. What I feel like holding these cards is that you are putting efforts into something that it's fine, but you are neglecting something else. And it could be this creativity that we were talking about, okay? So know that. Let's go to the next one. This one was right under that. It's the Death card. Not meaning you're going to croak today. This is meaning something needs to end, or something has ended, and now it's transformation that's coming in, right? You need to transform possibly exact how you're living your life and what things you are investing yourself into, right? Also, that can mean, with this card being next, maybe you are not paying attention to your calling. Maybe you're putting it on the back burner. Maybe you feel something. You have hidden knowledge here, like ancient old things about your soul that you know that you can do to transform your life. This is the this is the Judgment card. This is about waking up, waking up to what it is that you need to do to move forward. It's hearing the call, hearing your calling. Okay, next card, Ten of Cups. You love your family, right? You love the idea of family. You want total happiness within that. These things have to happen. You have to get cleared up. You have to heal. You have to be honest with yourself and bring those things forward that's sitting in the center of yourself. Deal with them, work them out, right? Only you can heal you. People can't come in to heal that. You have to do that work, okay? You gotta not only know that creativity is just sitting there. So you got to know that it can't just sit there. It needs to come out, which is probably part of your burden, part of why you're, not feeling light, in thoughts and in what you do. It's not just the trauma from bad things maybe people came in and did, or, situations you were in. This creativity sitting there, it's a burden too, because you're not doing anything with it, right? Wanting to get to this, you have to get going. After a lot of disappointment, okay? After a lot of disappointment, here with this Five of Cups, right? And then this Temperance card being here, another card of healing and getting balance. With the angels here to help assist with what you need, to help you remain strong while you deal with and work through these issues. On the bottom here is the Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy that you're trying to get to, I believe. And the cards are just repeating, okay? All right. Leo, for May, right? You're going into it not really knowing which path to take, You know, what's gonna be right, what's gonna be the wrong way, what should you do? A little bit of confusion, but that confusion is there only because you need to take the time out and do some meditating, soul search, and figure out what you really need to do, what you need to clear out. And you need to clear out whatever's burdening you, okay, in order to move forward. You have the answers, okay? The divine has your back, and you can get this done, okay? You got a lot of healing to do, a lot of work to do. You got to wake up to some things. So you're going to take some time to yourself when you get your days off of work or whatever you're doing. Instead of your regular routine, take the time to sit quietly with yourself and work through the things that you try to, you know, kind of push back and just not deal with, because you can't keep going every day and there's some things bothering you. Eventually they'll stop you, okay? All right, I love you, and thank you for coming to hang out with me here on Enlightened Spirit Tarot today. Please like, share the video. All right, and I will talk to you soon. Leo, have a good day. Bye bye.